When you hear of large luxury SUVs, what comes to your mind? Is it a supercar with an amazing body? Or is it a top-rated interior? Or is it top speed? SUVs are a direct competitor to high-performance sports cars and sedans. Today's largest and most costly SUVs are fast and pricey, yet they also have impressive off-road capabilities. In today's video, we are discussing the BMW X7, latest luxury large SUV. Kindly stay tuned to the end of the video and let us show you what a luxury large SUV is really like. Thanks. In 2018, BMW unveiled its first ever X7 model. When it was launched, everyone immediately noticed how massive its grills were. Still, in 2020, when the premium flagship SUV was spotted with new body panels, the focus of debate swiftly moved to its overall appearance. After much conjecture, the high-riding, high-end heifer has emerged as a significantly updated alternative to the Mercedes-Benz GLS. When it comes to design, it is once again topic of conversation, but there's more going on here than just fresh style, so keep an open mind because I think you will be marveled. BMW X7 performance and engines. The BMW X7 comes with two engine choices when it goes on sale, the xDrive 40i and the M60i. The former's 3.0-liter turbocharged straight-six B58 engine generates 375 horsepower and 383 pounds-per-foot of torque on its own, an increase of 40 horsepower and 52 pounds-per-foot of torque correspondingly. Torque can be momentarily increased to 398 pounds per foot thanks to a mild hybrid system with a 48-volt battery. This variant is predicted to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds thanks to an 8-speed Steptronic sports automatic transmission that modulates output to all four wheels. Replacing the M50i model is the new M60i. Since BMW describes this as a genuine M car, it deserves an appropriately tuned M engine. Internally, it's known as the S63 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. A 48-volt mild hybrid powertrain aids in the production of 523 horsepower and 553 pounds-per-foot of torque. With this, 0 to 60 is completed in an estimated 4.5 seconds. A Cayenne Turbo GT rivaling 630 horsepower and 590 pounds-per-foot of torque will be on tap for the Alpina XB7 when it goes on sale later this year. This vehicle can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds and go on to reach 180 miles per hour. The X7 now features a sprint mode. The driver must hold the left side shift paddle back for at least a second to activate it. This causes the gearbox to shift to the lowest usable gear, similar to how the light-speed transmission of a Koenigsegg works. Activating the electric boost function of the hybrid system occurs at the same time as putting the vehicle's entire powertrain and chassis into their most aggressive settings for maximum performance. The X7 is equipped with integral active steering, rear axle steering, and active roll stabilization. It should be a joy to drive. The body roll has been greatly minimized with the adaptive air suspension system. BMW has introduced active comfort drive with road preview if that isn't enough. This technology employs camera-based anticipation software to scan the road ahead and modify the suspension preemptively, just like a Rolls-Royce does. These items are available on the xDrive 40i, but not included as standard equipment in the M60i. BMW X7's new exterior design. The exterior of the BMW X7 is likely to be the focus of the most scorn, thanks to this new front end's introduction of a new design language. Split headlights will become more common on BMW luxury models going forward. Icon LED daytime running lights lead from the hood of the new BMW X7 SUV and serve as turning signal indicators. Matrix LED headlights are housed in recessed housing beneath these. Little air curtains and a central lower grille lie below the massive distinctive kidney grills, tinted to fit in with the bodywork. The redesigned grille bars are loaded with chrome elements. They may be acquired with the iconic glow upgrade, a standard feature on the highest trim level. It's easy to see that this new face is inspired by BMW designer Chris Bangle's concept of flame surfing, the use of light and shadow to create an identity. With the introduction of three-dimensional taillights, which are believed to provide more light intensity, the taillights headlights have shrunk in size. These tinted lights look fantastic with the shadow line effect applied. The new M Sports package eliminates all the strain and chrome highlights in favor of a liquid noir finish, speaking of dark components. Among other things, the package includes a wider lower grille, new side skirts for the profile, blue brake calipers, and a new lower fascia with quad exit exhausts at the back, although not in the same style as a full-fat M car or the Alpha sub-brand. The X7 comes standard with 21-inch wheels, but the M60i gets 22s. However, for the first time, BMW is offering 23-inch wheels on a vehicle. Even the tire pressure sensors have been reworked and now include a digital tire diagnosis feature as a standard option. For the first time, a cloud-based algorithm is being used to detect pressure loss faster than a traditional system could. Tread wear and other tire-related issues can also be alerted to drivers using this system. The BMW X7 will be available in 14 different paint colors, including the sparkling copper gray metallic shown above. For those who want something other than the Marina Bay blue metallic, which is only available on the M60i, there are still plenty of other BMW individual finishes to choose from. All but Frozen Pure Gray are metallic, with the exception of Ametrine, Drive It Gray, Tanzanite Blue 2, and Frozen Pure Gray. One of the 40 off-menu BMW individual colors is available upon request. A set of BMW M50 Years emblems for the hood, tailgate, and hubcaps are also available as an add-on, while a panoramic glass roof comes standard. The welcome scenario begins with an organized lighting effect combining the exterior and interior lights, including the light carpet, when your key, which your iPhone can become, is within roughly 4 yards of the car. The doors automatically unlock when the driver is within a few feet of the vehicle. Cargo space and interior of the BMW X7. The 12.3-inch driver cluster and 14.9-inch touchscreen infotainment display of the BMW X7's interior delivers a whole new experience owing to BMW iDrive 8 technology. One of the features of this display is that it's tilted towards the driver. As a result, you can have a single cell phone contract that works in all of your BMWs because your phone is linked to your BMW ID. There's also a new center console panel housing new controls for the starter button, parking brake, new gear selector, and iDrive controller, among other things, in the design of the interior. Glass can be used to finish these controls. The dashboard no longer has physical buttons for climate control, which is a bummer, but the cabin does seem more opulent thanks to the revised air vents. The new ambient light strip that runs through the instrument panel also helps to achieve this appearance. It has a fancy sequence when you open the car, but when your phone is connected, the light bar shows incoming calls with a dynamic chaser light that pulses in combination with the contour lighting in the front row of the dashboard. There's no shortage of comfortable seating in the BMW X7. In fact, the front row features heated multi-contour comfort seats with power lumbar support and memory functions. This feature is optional, but we expect most purchasers to check it out without a second thought. New vegan surface Sensifin features leather-like characteristics, distinctive three-dimensional quilting, and surface perforation, among other features. This looks amazing in black, silverstone, cognac, and coffee. The M60i comes standard with the extended merino leather, which is available in black, ivory white, tartufo, and for the first time, ivory white/atlas gray as an option on the base model. BMW X7 cargo space parameters have not been released. Still, they are expected to reflect those of the 2022 model, which is expected to feature a larger trunk. That works up to 12.8 cubic feet with all 3 rows put together. There are 48.6 cubic feet of storage below the second row if you don't need all 7 seats. 90.4 cubic feet of storage space is available when all 3 rows are folded down. Standard feature cup holders in every row, center armrest storage, and a large glove box. Dimensions of the BMW X7. The BMW X7's measurements haven't been released yet, but we don't expect much to have altered from the 2022 model. There's a 203.3-inch long vehicle with a 122.2-inch long wheelbase and a width of 78.5 inches. The curb weight ranges from 5,397 pounds to 5,661 pounds, with a height of 71.1 inches. The 2022 X7 has an 8.7 inches of ground clearance in approach and departure angles of 23.1 and 20.5 respectively for its off-road capabilities. What's the release date of the 2023 BMW X7 and what's its price? The release date for the 2023 BMW X7 in the United States is set for August of that year. Early in 2023, an Alpina-tuned XB7 will arrive. Starting at $77,850 for the base xDrive 40i model, the 2023 BMW X7 will go up to $103,100 for the top-tier M60i model, which replaces the now defunct M50i. The Alpina XB7 is expected to be even more expensive. This is a top-of-the-line luxury SUV, which means it will compete with Mercedes-Benz GLS and Audi Q7 models around the world. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like and leave a comment saying I subscribed, and I'll personally reply to your comment.